Dell themselves say that this laptop has a response time of 30 milliseconds on average. Yikes. Oh, hey y'all, Tom here. This is the Alienware 16 Aurora with the Intel Core 7 240H and RTX 5060 with 8GB of GDDR7 VRAM, nice, and 16GB of DDR5 RAM. Now, you're probably itching to know how it performs, so let's get the performance section done with. Let's start off with Cyberpunk, now at 1600p with graphics settings set to Ultra, and the laptop just very barely gets to 60 frames per second. If we take that at face value, you'd think that this might be a little bit too low, but then again, this is only a 5060 with 8GB of VRAM, and we're playing at a screen resolution of 2560 by 1600. Alan Wake 2, a pretty demanding title, yields just 35 frames per second on average, and that's at high settings without any upscaling or frame generation enabled. Now again, that's at 1600p. Now what about Black Myth Wukong? Black Myth Wukong also gets quite a similar FPS count, only just reaching 40 frames per second on average. Now that's also without any upscaling and frame generation. Now, all in all, with all the factors, taken in, I think it's still a pretty powerful laptop. The 5060 on this laptop only gets up to 80-ish watts of power, and, don't expect this to be a super duper performer when it comes to games, especially at 1600p. What you'd want to upgrade is the RAM. So, it's dual channel already. There are two 8GB sticks for a total of 16GB, but that doesn't do the 5060 any justice, so let's go ahead and up the RAM by another 16GB. Storage-wise, you get two SSD slots with one already occupied by a 1TB 2230 SSD. Both SSD slots use 2230 SSDs, but you can also use 2280 SSDs on both slots with some slight configuration. Now, let's talk about the screen because this ties into what I said earlier. This laptop has an average response time of around 30 milliseconds, which is kind of terrible if you think about it, especially if you're used to monitors with faster response times. That said, if you're a casual gamer, this is gonna be great. It's gonna be fine. Single-player games are, of course, gonna be a joy to play with, but multiplayer and competitive games might be a little bit of an unpleasant experience. You get a maximum screen resolution of 2560 by 1600 or 1600p, a maximum refresh rate of 120Hz, which is, kind of yikes, to be honest, especially if you know that a lot of other laptops offer higher refresh rates. Still, it's fine. It's also got a 100% sRGB coverage, which is, it's good for a gaming laptop. All that said, the ports on this laptop are located on the back and the left. To the back first, we have one USB-A port, two USB-C ports capable of DP alt mode, but these are only connected to the iGPU, and an HDMI 2.1 port. To the left of the laptop is the Ethernet port, another USB-A port, and a 3.5mm audio port. Pretty basic, pretty simple, pretty straightforward, just like this laptop's design. I'm a sucker for simple laptop designs. Give me sleek and simple design over gamer designs anytime. That's just my preference, but yeah, that looks like a regular old laptop, save for maybe the branding and all that. So go ahead, scan these QR codes or click on the links in the description below. I'm Tom, thanks for watching, have an awesome day.